Hey, what's up? It's Matt for 360 Investigations, reminding you this is not a normal 360 video. I've done things to draw the viewer in so they have a more immersive experience. So join me, day 1, part 2 of this gigantic abandoned psychiatric facility. Moseying around here. So this is where you would go for the tunnel system. So now I know you're dying for me to get down there, so let me begin. Okay, so I gotta warn you that this place down here is so toxic and so disgusting that you definitely do not want to get caught down here without any lights whatsoever. I'm going to turn my lights off just to show you how dark it is down here. Look at this. You literally get caught. You wouldn't know where the hell you were going. You absolutely need lighting down here. So because of this tunnel system, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use only 2 of these lights at a time. And I have my camera, my phone, so I have another light just in an emergency. But I'm going to tell you right now, it is so fucking toxic down here, it's ridiculous. So do not come down here, ever, without a respirator, gloves. I just stepped in this. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. Look at this nasty stuff. So this is why I tell people, don't step in this shit, it's nasty. I stepped all over it, that would have been in my boot. For the next 4 to 8 minutes, you'll see me come out into a large basement style area, go up some stairs, walk around, find a different ladder and go back down, and you may recognize it as the area I just left. That is because it is the same area I just used to get down here. And in case you're wondering how that happened, is this basement connects the same side of the building. I just went down one side, went up the other. The point that I'm making here is to show you not only how easy it is to get turned around, but if you're paying attention, you can actually find your way out if you recognize these areas. It's a little bizarre, but you'll get what I'm talking about when you see exactly what's going on here. There's an elevator shaft. So my point is, you gotta be really, really careful down here. This is the basement of another building. This is kind of the tunnel system. It's kind of it, but it's not. Okay, so this being a basement of another building is completely false. I actually thought that. That's how easy it was that I actually got turned around. And as far as this kind of the tunnel system, no, it was the basement of the tunnel system that led to itself. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. That's all water. So this just goes and goes. So like I said, see this stairwell here? This leads up into another building. Once again, not true. I was turned around down here, so I thought those stairs led somewhere else. Instead, they lead up to the same side of the same section of the building I used to get down here. You gotta be, like I said, you need light down here. So I can't, I keep repeating this, but I'm telling you, people come down here with, sandals. Like I said, I've been planning this for a month, so I have very specialized shoes for this. I can't. People are just ridiculous when they come down to these places. They really do. So, as you know, I have a hard-on for basements. So, I'm going to go up the stairwell there, okay? So, now, keeping in mind, some of these stairwells may be blocked off. Okay? Some of them may be blocked off. Oh, kind of cool. So this is where I go up the stairs. You'll see I come out into an area. I walk around for a bit. I find a completely different ladder to go down, and then I come out in the same exact basement. Because again, this whole section leads to itself. There's just 2 different ways down.
So yeah, how's that for creepy? Completely black.
What I was referring to there is when I shut the lights off in the tunnel near the beginning of this segment. I also shut the lights off again in a future segment, so be prepared for that.
Yeah, so check that out. So again, I can't stress enough, do not come down here at night. People are stupid, they'll do it anyway. It's kind of cool roaming around, huh? You get to go on an adventure with me. That's creepy. Now, in case you guys are wondering, you probably don't have any idea where I am. Because what I wanted you to do is experience what it's like to be down here. Because you really, the only way you can find out where you are is if you back the camera up and follow every step that I did. Otherwise, when you're going forward, I don't have the luxury of doing that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Who's this? Hi. So, you could go down again, which is what I'm going to do. So, bear with me. Okay, so I went back down. And what I'm going to do now is use this system to get into another building that's basically across the street. So I'm going to be walking in this tunnel system for a bit.
So now this is where I follow the tunnel system back out into the same basement I came out from. So you will recognize that when I start walking around in there. However, there is another cross section down there that I actually missed the first time. And you'll see this as this progresses.
So I can move pretty much freely throughout this. So what I'm doing is I'm coming into another building, on the bottom part. So the tunnel system in here is really a maze. So you have to be careful on like how to go through. So, oh God, this is disgusting. This is absolutely so nasty. All right, so these buildings are marked. Okay, so B11, 43 is that way. Somebody put 42 is this way, and somebody put 42 is that way. So you kind of have to know where you're going. Also, just to let you know that the tunnels cut off another building. So you can't, again, this is where I just was. So my point was, even as bizarre as it sounds, and you think you got spun around, the reason why I brought you back out here is to show you that you can find your way out if you pay attention. Okay? You have to pay attention. So, what I'm doing is I'm looking for a very specific mark that this is a dead end. So, I actually just got spun around there. I wasn't sure if I went that way. Let me get out of here. It's not quiet it is down here. It's actually kind of cool. So, yeah, see, I've already been there. So let me so, this is disgusting. So just so you know, this might have been another access point, but they blocked it off. There's a lot of the buildings on here that were demolished. And so when they were demolished, they basically, you can't use the tunnel system to get up in them because they dead ends. Huh. That's disgusting. Cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I have to find that marking. I absolutely have to find that marking. I may actually be under a building that I can't get to that marking. So what I'm going to try to do is locate that the best I can. Because again, all the tunnel accesses outside are now closed, which they won't open at least 3 months ago. So, anyway, this is the way I originally came in. This is the direction I went to the other building. So, just to let you know, because up here, over on the left, is where I basically came down from. It's this opening area. And even though there's light there, it's pretty fucking damn dark down here. So this is where I originally came in, as you can see. That's that's the ladder I just climbed down. So what I'm going to do is go this way. So there is some piping in here. Now, I just got the shit scared out of me because this looked like a person. It was creepy. I'm sorry, that just creeped me out. My hair's standing on end. I'm creeped out. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head in here. That's where I came down. Somebody goes right. Now, here we go. Now this is a little claustrophobic in here. It's not as tall. But I'm looking for something specific that I haven't been on here yet. So my head, I can barely stand in here. Sorry if it's a little low, but I gotta kind of be careful. Now if I'm right, this goes to the right up here. Oh, left, sorry, it goes to the left. So it's a little stuck. Okay, so right up above me is one of the areas where it used to be open. Now, I'm actually at an incline going down. So you see all this stuff? There are people, again, who don't come down here with gloves. It's ridiculous. I don't know why they do that. Okay, you're going to hear things. And I'm right below the street level. This goes below the street. So I'm clearly going in the right direction. Even though I couldn't get there. But, so yeah, this looks like I'm headed in the right direction. Now, to be honest with you, I can get there and this could be completely blocked off. I have to come back and go around. I mean, I have to go back and then go outside to get across. But I'm hoping I don't have to do that. So again, what I'm going to do is douse the light to show you just how fucking dark it is in here. Imagine getting lost down here. And it's quiet. Let me continue. Like I said, I want you guys to understand why I can't stress the safety enough. I know I keep saying that. That's another manhole that used to go up. That actually goes up to the street. Now going up an incline here, so, which means I've already gone under and now I'm coming up to the other side. So the person stated I was going to have to climb across this. Now, for those of you who don't know, when you climb something like that, do not go underneath it. Climb above it. This was also a way up. It used to have lighting. You used to be able to see in it. So, it's getting a little narrow down here. I can still stand up, so the floor and the ceiling are kind of the same. Now, it looks as though this goes right. I'm going to have to climb over this. Oh no, it goes left, sorry, my bad. Now, for those of you that are wondering, the 2 additional lights on my backpack are charged fully, so I have 6 hours of light. I don't want you to be worried for me. It's really cramped down here, so I'm kind of making my way through here the best I can. I really wanted to get this tunnel system. I'm actually excited that this happened. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm a little creeped out, I'm not going to lie.
When I come up to this opening up here, it looks like it's barred off, but the person that gave me the map told me I'd have to crawl under it, so don't worry. Now, when I'm in this next building here, I purposely did not turn on my backpack lights on the back so you can get a full understanding of what it's actually like to be down here in these places with me. This is part of the immersion that I was talking about.
So, the person that I was with, the person that gave me the map actually said I'm going to have to do this, so I was aware of this. I may have to take my backpack off to get down here, so bear with me. Okay, so, you ready for this? I am now in the other building. I absolutely made it. Now, I didn't even need, it's pretty simple to get through, but I wanted you to understand that. So, if you take a look across this entire floor, I knew this floor was like this. I absolutely knew it was like this. There's nasty shit down here. It's disgusting. There's also, just so you know, a stairwell that leads over there, but I'm stepping in this nasty stuff. And so, yeah, this is brutal. Give me a second. Put this away. There's a doorway right there. I'm going to try it, but I don't think it's open. How to go in? Okay, let's close it. This is not opening, it's not opening. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that's creepy. This whole place is disgusting. There's that going on. That's nasty. Oh, this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. Like, I'm stepping in it. It is nasty. Wait. Let me see something. Is this a tunnel system? No. Okay, so that's just the end of it. I got it. So, it's kind of cool looking at all the machinery down here. It really is. I hope you guys can see well. Otherwise, this is going to suck. Stairs to nowhere. Those are the stairs to nowhere. So yeah, this is disgusting down here. Oh God, this is just nasty. Like my feet are like sinking into this stuff. It's disgusting. Oh, this is so nasty. I thought the tunnel systems are bad. The basement of this place is just nasty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up those stairs now. Oh, gosh, this is horrible. You can just hear it. Oh, the water's got to be so toxic. Oh, this is disgusting. All right, so I'm gonna go up those stairs. So again, I'm gonna start coming up on daylight now. So I'm gonna need to shut my lights off to preserve them. So let me check this out down here. Just trying to click. Okay, so this is really, really bad. I have to get up these stairs. Give me a second. Yeah, okay, so you're gonna have to give me a minute. I gotta get up these stairs. The reason I didn't show you how I got up those steps is because I don't want people copying me. I did it extremely safe. Here we go. Now, for those of you that are familiar with this area, you're going to know what building this is. For those of you not, sorry, I can't give out the location. I'm not going to say what this building is. There's a lot of cool machinery in here, though. It's kind of cool. That looks like a dog kennel. All right, so I'm going to shut my lights off to preserve them. Now, unfortunately, the tunnel system, I believe, from this building to the actual building, the big one, the one that I showed you that had 13 to 14 floors, that's not this one. That building, I think the tunnel access is gone on that. That doesn't exist anymore. I think they completely blocked that up. The person said you can, but I don't think you can. So I'll look down the basement because I know what he said to do, but I didn't kind of see it, so. Oh, that's messed up. There's like a couch and shit in there. Huh. It's kind of cool. I know I said I was going to reserve the light, but I got to check this out. It's kind of cool. Actually, can I get in there? Oh, I think I can, because that door's open over there. Let me check this out. I'm curious about the couch now. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. This is just, somebody lost their shoes. Oh, this is just nasty. Yep, looks like I can get in this way. I think that's the door that was open. Yep, this is it. Somebody's respirator cartridge. Wow, that's really old. It's got rust on it, that's how bad that is. What's for dinner? Turkey's done. When I get outside, I'll show you what this building is. Like, I'll show you the exterior of it so you know where I came from and where I went to show you this. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, let's check this out. There's so much cool stuff in here. Check this out the window, see what I think. In case you're wondering, You can't see it. If you take a look, if you're depending on what structure you're looking at, look at where my finger's pointing. You can barely see the top of that roof over there. That's the building I was in. I used the tunnel system under the road to get to this building. So the bigger building is actually over that way, in that direction. And I want to see if I can use the tunnel system to get there, because the person that gave me the tunnel system map said that this building is the only way you can get... Oh no, sorry, that's my mistake. You can only get to the building over there. Sorry. You can only get to the building over there from this building in the tunnel system. This is, I don't care, this is exponentially cool. Look at the color on that, it's gold. That's actually really, really cool. Okay, so I believe that's the way it just came up. Yes, okay, so this is the way I just went in. Back in here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze through here, go outside because I need to take a break. I need to get myself situated. But again, that's where the basement is. That's the steps I came up on. And so I'm going to check the basement again real quick to see if I can find the tunnel system that goes over that place. So that's about it. So yeah, I'm going to squeeze in that little hole over there. So I'm going to give you a little bit more footage. I'm going to tell you right now, normally, if I wanted to get this, I would. But you see all this? See all of this stuff? This, who knows how structurally solid this is? And I know how old this building is. And I am not going up there at all. I don't care. Sorry, people. I'm not risking my life for footage. It's not happening. So, let me get under here. So, even that stairwell, that's not happening. Cool. This is cool. Got ice machines or ice cream spoons or whatever's over here. Oh, looks like NASA or like, kind of like a government. Wow. Paperwork's still all over the place. Okay, so, see that building? I'm going to put the camera out. You see that building way over in the corner? That's the bigger building. So this, like I said, I'll show you where I am once I get outside. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, I can actually squeeze through here. So here's the stairwell to get up to the next floors. And so I can turn my lights off now. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go outside, get some water. Sorry. I'm going to go outside, get some water. There's more stairs that lead down the basement. So I'll take this out after. So that's it. So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to squeeze through that little opening. Actually, you know what? Before I go, let me get this one here. It looks short. Kind of cool. There we go. Yeah, boy. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to go head out that little entrance. I don't want to do any more work than necessary, so instead of squeezing all that in, we're going to go with the bigger end. But I actually can get through that, don't ask.
This is the entrance I just came out of. And that's the entrance I said I could get out of, and I can because I can skim through there, don't ask. And this is the other building that's, I want to see if the tunnel system accesses that building. Again, they might have blocked it off, and I'm assuming that they did, but who knows. But let's see. But I want to give you a gist of this building that I just came out of. Yeah, that other building was so big, and the interior corridors were so messed up that I didn't want to spend all day in there. So I wanted to make sure that, you know, I got some footage in there, and I didn't want to repeat footage, meaning the floors are pretty much all the same. So, yeah, this bottom basement was really nasty. Yeah, I want you to take a look at my boots. These are the rubber overshoes. I don't even know what this stuff is on there. I got like red stuff, and this is from the pipe, so I'm not worried about that. It was the stuff that I was stepping in. It was disgusting. That's why I have these. So, okay, that's creepy. Yeah, that's a little, no. That looks like an 18-wheeler on top of there. What is that? That's weird. Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to go behind there right now. Well, I'm not going back there at all, so. So, all right, I'm going to get some water in me. Get myself rested for a second. Gear up and then go back inside there.
Let me continue. Okay, so now I'm in the upper floors of this building. Oh, wow. Okay. Due to this, I'm most likely not going to walk on this. No, I am not walking on this. This is where I was below. And I'm not walking on any of this. Not happening. There are steel beams on here, but that's not happening. Sorry. I'm walking the cement, but I'm not walking on that grating. Not happening. It looks like the whole building is like that. Well, this looks like the first roof I can get on. Let me go over here first. Yeah, that's weird. That's not happening. Yep, this is first roof. Oh, okay, so this is the other side of this. That's weird. Just in case you went over what's down there. Let me flip the camera down so you can see. I have no idea. So creepy. In case you're wondering, yes, that's a main road. It's weird how a lot of these facilities are off of a main road. So it really doesn't look like there's much left of this. It's mainly floors with grates, and then there looks like there's the roof. Let me go check it out. It doesn't make sense though, because it looks like there's more to the building. Let me check it out. Yeah, it just looks like there's grates. Yeah, looks like there's all open rooms and grates. That's really all it looks like. Okay. Nope, not happening. I would love to get that, I am not taking the chance on that. It goes all the way over there, too. Let me walk this, see how these stairs are. Oh, these things are really, really, really sturdy. Looks like the water damage hasn't gotten to these. Yeah, this is weirded out. So here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm not going to go up too much higher. I don't trust this. I'll get a good look up here. That's as far as it goes. Yeah, so it looks like there's really not much to this building at all. Aside from the cool machinery in it, that's for sure. But yeah, that's weird. These lights are bizarre. Look at that. It's hanging up like that, that's bizarre. Okay, so let me get down out of here.
Now, I don't know if you could hear me, but I said it several times while I was climbing around up here. Due to the way the structure looked, I wasn't about to go climbing around on any of these grates or standing on any of them, because I've always said your health and life is simply not worth footage. So better safe than sorry.
I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, well, apparently I was wrong. There's a little bit more to the building. I actually found the stairs, so I'm going to film that first. Right now I'm on the roof. Check this view out. Look at this view. That building and this one connect. That's the building I was in earlier. That's the very first building I filmed. That's a totally different building. Sorry, I'm out of breath from climbing the stairs. That was a lot. But yeah, check this out. Can't believe the railings are still up here. But yeah, that building is absolutely huge. If I can manage to get up there, which I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, I will get a shot of that building over there, so you get to see just how cool it is, like how big it was, and why I was getting to the point where I was spending too much time in there. So, all right, so let me go down the stairs here and go on to the first floor of this.
Okay, so here's the stairs I came up. I'm going to kind of angle the camera down. I got to be careful. Sorry, oh, whoa. Look at this. That is really weird. It looks as though if you fall in there, you ain't getting out. Hell no. Looks like an incinerator of some form of sort. In case you're wondering why I'm not going up there, that's grating. I can't see if that's grating or not. Is that grate? Yeah, I'm not walking on it. That's great. Sorry. Yeah, this looks like an incinerator of sorts. Yeah, if you fell down in there, you ain't getting... Oh, no, wait a minute. There's a door over there? No. Oh, that would totally suck if you fell in here. You ain't ever getting out of here. Not without help. Holy shit. That's bad. Oh, wait, there's an exit point there. Never mind. You can get out that way. Oh, all right. I was going to say, that would be screwed up if you ever got caught in that shit. Wow.
As I come around here, I go underneath this structure instead of on top of it, because as I said, I didn't want to walk on top of any of these grates. But I also want you to take a look at my boots, because this is the first time you get to see how much crap was stuck to them from the bottom of this building. As you can see, they are absolutely nasty.
Yeah.
If you pan the camera to the right, you'll see all of this graffiti along the wall. So what I decided to do was back up, slowly pan the camera as I went through so you can see this entire piece. This graffiti was absolutely beautiful.
This is cool. Okay, that graffiti was actually cool. Yeah, so that's the stairwell I went up. That's the room where this came from. So, I'm going to take you down the stairs to show you how many stairs I had to walk up. I was out of breath when I got to the top. Just so you guys know, when I climb stairs, I usually don't stop until I get to the top, as tired as I am. So, if you stop and take breaks periodically, yeah, some people recommend that. If that's what you need, please do it. I figured I could just rest when I get up top because I'm in shape enough where that's not really going to bother me. So let me check this. Hold on. Yeah, I've already been in here, so that's it.
That's the end of part 2. Please watch part 3. Thank you.